Hello students, welcome to Pass Chemistry. This channel is not only to get pass mark, also to get high score in your competitive exams like NEET, JEE, as well as board exams. So we are going to start with the naming reactions in organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, the naming reactions are very important. It can be asked directly in the exam or in twisted pattern. Today we are going to start with Rosenmund reaction. So from the name itself, you can understand it's a reduction reaction. First of all, which can be used as a catalyst? In the sense, here we are going to use palladium as a catalyst. So reduction, it's a simple catalytic reduction. Acyl chloride or acid chloride can be reduced. Acyl chloride, or we can call it as acid chloride. On reduction, it can be converted into aldehyde. So this is the simplest form of Rosenmund reduction. The reactant, here it is acyl chloride or acid chloride. It can be reduced to aldehyde. What is the functional group aldehyde? You know very well, it is RCHO. What is the group of acyl? Acyl is nothing but RCO chloride, so RCOCl. First of all, what does reduction mean? Addition of H. Very good. Addition of H. Addition of hydrogen. Removal of oxygen. Or we can say electronegative element. Any electronegative element. Here we are going to remove chlorine. Chlorine is also an electronegative element, right? So addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen or electronegative element. Fine. So general form R C double bond O Cl. Acyl chloride or acid chloride. It can be converted into R C double bond O H. So you can be able to understand here that we just removed Cl, we just added H. Is it? So electronegative element removed, instead of that hydrogen added. Now, what kind of reaction it is? Yes, it is reduction. So addition of hydrogen. It's a catalytic reduction. So what kind of catalyst used? PD. That means palladium. Not only palladium, along with barium sulfate. The general form of Rosenmund reduction. So catalyst we are using here is palladium on barium sulfate. So we know very well that palladium is the catalyst for reduction. What is the role of barium sulfate? It acts as catalytic poison. What is catalytic poison in the sense? It will decrease the reactivity of catalyst, right? So here barium sulfate is used to decrease the activity or reducing power of palladium. Barium sulfate reduce the activity of palladium, right? Why it need to reduce the activity in the sense? Barium sulfate prevents the further reduction, prevents over reduction. Product. So if the product, that is aldehyde, if it is on the another reduction reaction, what happens? It may be reduced as alcohol. So for this over reduction, will cause the another product formation. For that purpose only the barium sulfate is used. So the role of barium sulfate is to stop the reaction till the aldehyde part. If over reduction happens, it will give alcohol, right? So as the fluoride or acyl chloride reduced to aldehyde, that is called Rosenmund reduction. Yes. Now the question for you: can we prepare all kind of aldehyde using this method? All aldehydes cannot be prepared. We can't prepare all kind of aldehydes by this method. Example: formaldehyde cannot be prepared. Why? What is the reason? That's very important. Formaldehyde cannot be prepared by Rosenmund reduction. Reason: acyl chloride is a reactant, right? If I want to prepare this or C double bond OH, that is formaldehyde. What kind of reactant I need to take? If I want to prepare this H2, I need to take formal chloride, right? This is called formal chloride. This formal chloride is unstable at room temperature. So, except formaldehyde, we can prepare other aldehydes using this method. Now, what is the catalyst used here? Palladium on barium sulfate. Role of palladium is just to reduction, and barium sulfate acts as a catalytic poison to prevent the further oxidation of formaldehyde. So this method is not possible. Except formaldehyde, remaining aldehyde can be prepared by this Rosenmund reduction. So quick recall of Rosenmund reduction. Rosenmund reduction is to prepare aldehyde. What is the reactant? Acyl chloride or acid chloride, simply RCOCl. So the Cl should be removed, H to be added. That is called a reduction. Addition of hydrogen, removal of electronegative element. H2 is another reactant. Palladium is a catalyst. Barium sulfate is a catalytic poison. Right? So which aldehyde cannot be prepared by this method? Formaldehyde. Yes? Okay. Now question for you for the practice. I am going to give you an aldehyde. You need to tell the reactant can be used. To prepare this aldehyde, what kind of reactant I need to take? Answer will be posted soon. And then another kind of question. I'm going to take acetyl chloride. What kind of aldehyde I will get? Find the answer, students.